How's it going, guys? I'm your host Carbine Gaming. Welcome back to another AQ free-to-play challenge bosses episode, and today we are going to do this instead of our standard AQ nostalgia quest. It'll be shifted over to Thursday because today's boss is actually part of this week, or should I say last week's release, okay, as part of the seasonal pride event. So we will be able to fight this boss probably around June of every year. So this is something that you guys can take note of, and there are some very good rewards that are behind this boss, so you definitely want to go ahead and try and beat this boss. So for today's strategy, I will be running a warrior build over here. 250 strength, 250 charisma, 250 luck. There are of course many ways to do this, but as a pure free to play way, I do think that warrior is probably one of the easier strats, okay, as well as consistent strats. Okay, and for Medea, you can see here, MRM isn't super high, 82 each. Okay, she does has boss boost plus 30. Soft damage cap of 313, and then her resistances are all pretty low except for earth and darkness, which and energy, which is still lower than normal at 80%. Okay, so her mechanics are that for every time or every single time every hit that you inflict onto her, she will retaliate, sort of like a backlash effect, and she'll retaliate with the element that she is currently using for that round. So she uses 3 different elements in this rotation: water, light, water, and wind. Okay, so she'll keep cycling through this rotation, so that means that you will need a good set of water gear, a good set of light gear, as well as a good set of wind gear in order to tank everything. And you might be wondering, you know, everything less than 100%, why not use void or harm? And the big answer is no, because if you do that, then she will use void or harm on you as well, and that is going to cause you a lot of trouble and a lot of pain and suffering, so you don't want to do that. Okay, she also can cast a spell to heal herself and purge herself of all negative effects and dots, so don't bother with that. Okay, and yeah, that is basically it from what I remember. So let's go ahead and get this started. So for weapons, I'm really only using one weapon here, which is the Kindred Sword. Okay, for shields, you'll need 3 shields minimally. Okay, a water shield, I've chosen to go with the Kindred shield. A wind shield, Eclipse Dragonlord's Will will work, and then we have a what do you call that? No, wind shield, I'm using Lost Talent Tower, and a light shield, which is also Lost Talent Tower. Okay, so for armor, I will be using the Kindred armor, okay, Champion Holy armor, as well as Haunted Dragonlord armor. And for pets, we're just going to bring out Fairy Godmother G. You can also go ahead and use your Angra Linom if you want to. So first turn, she's going to start off with her water attack, so let's get into a water armor, but I believe we should be able to get the drop. Okay, let's see, we do. Okay, miscellaneous item, first things first, Shadow Feeder Pendant. This is quite important and key to this strategy. If you don't have this, you can still technically win with this strategy. You'll just be very slow without it. So a Shadow Feeder Pendant, and of course to go with it, I have Essence Orb. Mine is a level 5 version, you can use the level 150 version as well. And then I have a Wind Miscellaneous item, a light miscellaneous item, as well as a water miscellaneous item. Now the water miscellaneous item is a minus 10%, but it's on the modern times 0.5 standard. You can use that as well, it honestly doesn't matter. Okay, it will still work perfectly fine. So to start off, obviously you want to go ahead and do Shadow Feeder Pendant as many times as you can. 5 rounds, very nice. Okay, and that's yeah, we just got very lucky there. Okay, so this is awesome. You want to try and get as many rounds as you can. Doesn't matter if you can't get as many rounds, but ideally you want to try and get at least 10 or something like that. That will really help to speed up the fight. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get another full SP bar, and then Shadow Feeder again. 10 rounds. Okay, that is more than sufficient for our use. Okay, so first round she's going to hit with water, so we'll use this, and the reason why I'm using this is cause we can go ahead and make our attacks auto hit. I get that her, you know, her blocking isn't super duper high, but you know, ideally you want to make sure you can land all your hits. Okay, I also have Essence of Carnage for a bit of a damage boost. Okay, you don't need this, this is technically optional, but you know, I just have this to help speed things up. And then you want to turn it on to rampant mode, and I also have Angra Linom over here. And Angra Linom will go ahead and empower our melee attacks as well. You can use Chieftain Santon to further empower your attack, but because of her retaliation, I prefer to play a little bit safer, so I'm going to go with you know, Red Moon Down over here, as well as the Water Shield. Okay, and then you obviously want to charge up your Kindred armor. I think around 3,500 stacks should be more than sufficient for the whole battle. Let's see how much we use up. Okay, so I'm gonna do Kindred Strike here. Oh, okay, special went off instead. That was not great. Why in the world would you want? Oh, whoops. Okay, toggle on the wrong thing for Essence of Carnage. Never mind. Okay, so now we dismiss our guest for the second turn, and then we can go ahead and bring out our Fairy Godmother to heal up our HP. Okay, so let's do that, and then we can do Kindred Strike again. Okay, nice. Fairy Godmother will go ahead and heal. Okay, nice. Next up, she is going to hit with light, so I'm going to switch over to my light shield here, which is the Lost Talent Tower shield. And then let's toggle it on so we can resist light as well. We have Essence of Carnage out, and her backlash or retaliation is based off your number of hits. It's not based off your damage, so you don't have to worry about nuking as long as you don't have too many hits. Okay, so Angua over here. Okay. Okay. Did we toggle off the shield by mistake? Okay, there we go. And then I want to use a light resist miscellaneous item to cut the damage. Okay, so for that I have Blazing Solaris Helm. Let's go ahead and do Kindred Strike. Okay, yeah, we got a bit of backlash, but that's fine. Now back into Champion Holy Armor. And then we have Fairy Godmother G. Okay, now because we use Celerity without a pet out, the Celerity is a bit cheaper, but we don't get the Celerity on the pet. It's up to you ultimately. I think this was an oversight on my part, but I don't think it's a big deal really. Okay, so next up, what do you want to do? Okay, so here I guess you just normal attack. Yeah, just you can normal attack with something else as well. Earth weapon. Okay, we'll just stick with the water weapon since we have the auto hit anyway. So I can see a very low damage. Okay, nice. Alright, next up she's going to go back to water, so we'll go back into our Kindred armor over here. Shields, we have our Kindred shield. Essence of Carnage out. Okay, and then we have Angua out as well. Red Moondao. And then let's do Kindred Strike. Okay. Nice. Next, yeah, you can continue to Kindred Strike here if you want, which is what I'm going to do, but I'll bring out Fairy Godmother G for the healing. So Kindred Strike again. Okay, nice crit. Okay. And next she is going to hit with Wind. So let's go into our Wind. No, we can stick with this. Okay, so for Wind, back to Lost Talent Tower. Okay, you don't have to toggle this on, so you can save yourself some SP. You can technically go ahead and get some more SP here. Okay, that's what we'll do. Oh, come on. Okay, so Wind 18%. Yeah, Wind is pretty good. Okay, so pets and Gralinom for the boost. And then items, you want to use your Urn of Prevailing Winds. Okay, yep. Let's go ahead and do Kindred Strike. Oh, special went off again. That was bad. But whatever. Okay, now we switch over to our Wind armor, Haunted Dragon Lord. And then we can go ahead and do... Yeah, you can use the skills if you want to. I don't really think there's a need to use the skills. So yeah, I'm just gonna do regular attack. Oh, there goes the special again. Okay. Oh, forgot to do Fairy Godmother. Never mind. Okay, so next up, she is going to hit with water again. So back to the water armor. And I'm gonna use my Kindred shield here to heal up my SP. Okay, Renew Spirit. Okay, why not? Since it's free. And then we have Red Moondao to cut the water damage. So Kindred Strike again. Oh, nice crits. Okay, let's bring out Fairy Godmother. Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn on the auto hit just now. That's okay. Okay. And she's going to charge up now. So you can either try and overwhelm her with attacks of the correct element, or you can just ignore it and let her heal. Now, you either hit her with a lot of hits of the opposing element. So for example, now she would be in should be light, I think. So you want to hit her with dark, if I'm not mistaken. So you want to hit her with 6 or 8 hits of darkness or something like that to prevent the healing, or you can try and stun her. For free-to-play players, I recommend trying to stun her, but for this strategy, I am just going to completely ignore it and it will work just fine, like you can see here. Okay, so toggle that on. Then we'll bring on our light. Light will be Talon Tower. Okay, use Blazing Solaris Helm. Let's go and do Kindred Strike. Oh, okay. So there is no penalty for that. There is no backlash on the turn that she's charging up a healing spell. So yeah, you can go ahead and attack without too much worries. We're going to dismiss the gas here to save a bit of SP. And you can just attack. I think she hits with wind now. Oh no, she hits with light. Okay. So now, which means she will be back to water. Wait, water, light, water. Okay, water. Okay, back to water. Okay, so back to Kindred Spirit's Valiant. So yeah, she did manage to heal up a little bit there, but it doesn't matter. And you can use this to, let's go and renew Spirit. Heal up a bit of SP. Toggle on the auto hit. Summon this for the boost. Summon the pet for the boost as well. And Red Moondao to cut down the damage of the backlash or retaliate, whatever you want to call it. Kindred Strike. Okay, nice. And we can go ahead and Kindred Strike one more time, but I'm going to bring out my Fairy Godmother here. You can do it with the Angra Linom or without. I'm going to do it without. Sorry, I mean Essence of Carnage. Yeah, to save some SP. Okay, and then now we want to go ahead and use Wind. Okay, so back to Wind, Haunted Dragon Lord. But before that, okay, Lost Talon Tower here. Toggle this off, don't need that. And Essence of Carnage. Yeah, I think we can get it before 10 turns. Shouldn't be too big a problem. On off Prevailing Winds. Okay, auto hit. Kindred Strike. Okay. And then now, into our Haunted Dragon Lord armor. Okay, Wind is down to 3%. Nothing to worry about. Dismiss the gas. Pet, we have Fairy Godmother here. And yeah, I can just attack normally. Nice heal. Okay, now she'll go back to water. So we will go back to water as well. Just nice. Okay, toggle on the auto hit. Bring out all our boosters. But keep an eye on how many Shadow Feeder Pendant turns you have left. Don't want to get caught off guard. But I think we can kill her before we finish using the Shadow Feeder Pendant turns. Okay, so I'll just Kindred Strike. I think you can Kindred Strike one more time. Okay, next turn we should be able to take her down. Okay, so now we can go ahead and use water. So next turn she's gonna hit with light. So we have Lost Talon Tower. Put this on. Solaris Helm. And then we can do Kindred Strike again. There we go. Easy peasy, and that is how you beat the new Medea challenge fight as a warrior. So the rewards are absolutely fantastic. You guys can go ahead and check out my release video for a review on the rewards. Now unfortunately some of the rewards are tokens only, so what I would advise you guys to do is buy the lowest level version and then upgrade it during Black Friday to save yourself some tokens. Okay, but apart from that, let me know what you guys think of this strategy down in the comment section below, and if you guys need help with any other challenge fights, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below as well. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you have found it helpful, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.